Yeah. Please fill me with the Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema. Listen and obey. Children of Yah, pay careful attention and respond. Yahweh is our power and authority. Yahweh works in unity with himself. And you shall act upon your love to Yahweh with your power and authority, with your thoughts and mind, with your entire body, and with all the muchness that you have. A very special reading today, Exodus 3. Now Moshe was tending the sheep of Jethro, his father-in-law, the priest of Midian. Leading the flock to the far side of the desert, he came to the mountain of God, to Horeb. The angel of Yahweh appeared to him in a fire blazing from the middle of the bush. He looked and saw that although the bush was flaming with fire, yet the bush was not being burned up. Moshe said, I'm going to go over and see this amazing sight and find out why the bush isn't being burned up. When Yahweh saw that he had gone over to see, God called to him from the middle of the bush, Moshe, Moshe. He answered, Hineni, here I am. He said, don't come any closer. Take your sandals off your feet, because the place where you're standing is holy ground. I am the God of your father, he continued, the God of Abraham, the God of Yitzhak, the God of Yaakov. Moshe covered his face because he was afraid to look at God. Yahweh said, I have seen how my people are being oppressed in Egypt, and heard their cry for release from their slave masters. Because I know their pain, I have come down to rescue them from the Egyptians and to bring them out of the country to a good and spacious land, a land flowing with milk and honey, the place of the Canaani, Hitti, Emori, Perizi, Hivi, Uvisi. Yes, the cry of the people of Israel has come to me, and I have seen how terribly the Egyptians oppress them. Therefore, now come, and I will send you to Pharaoh, so that you can lead my people, the descendants of Israel, out of Egypt. Moshe said to God, who am I, that I should go to Pharaoh and lead the people of Israel out of Egypt? He replied, I will surely be with you. Your sign that I have sent you will be that you have let my people out of Egypt. I will worship God on this mountain. Moshe said to God, look, when I appear before the people of Israel and say to them, the God of your ancestors has sent me to you, they ask me, what is his name? What am I to tell them? God said to Moshe, Eyi Asher Eyi, I am, will be, what I am, will be, and added, here is what you are to say to the people of Israel, Eyi, I am, or will be, has sent me to you. God said further to Moshe, say this to the people of Israel, Yud-Heh-Vav-Heh, Yahweh, the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Yitzhak, and the God of Yaakov, has sent me to you. This is my name forever. This is how I am to be remembered, generation after generation. Go, gather the leaders of Israel together, and say to them, Yahweh, the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Yitzhak, the God of Yaakov, has appeared to me and said, I have been paying close attention to you and have seen what is being done to you in Egypt. And I have said that I will lead you up out of the misery of Egypt to the land of the Canaani, Hitti, Emori, Perizi, Hivi, Uvisi, to a land flowing with milk and honey. They will heed what you say. Then you will come, you and the leaders of Israel, before the king of Egypt, and you will tell him, Yahweh, the God of the Hebrews, has met with us. Now, please, let us go 3 days' journey into the desert, so that we can sacrifice to Yahweh our God. I know that the king of Egypt will not let you leave unless he is forced to do so. But I will reach out my hand and strike Egypt with all my wonders that I will do there. After that, he will let you go. Moreover, I will make the Egyptians so well disposed toward this people that when you go, you won't go empty-handed. Rather, all the women will ask their neighbors and house guests for silver and gold jewelry and clothing, with which you will dress your own sons and daughters. In this way you will plunder the Egyptians. As Exodus 3, and the big learning point today from Exodus 3 is the personal name of our Creator. The personal name is Yud-Heh-Vav-Heh, Yahweh, Yahweh. It is the name to be remembered forever, from generation to generation. It appears in the Tanakh how many times? A few times? No. 6,823 times. Yud-Heh-Vav-Heh. Remember, Moshe wrote the first 5 books of the Bible. Moshe was the one introduced personal name of our Creator. It is also debated. It is also the first commandment. He says his name again. So when you pray, this is the name you call out to. This name, this is the one we have a right standing relationship with if we have put our full trust in his Son, Yeshua the Messiah, the Mashiach, HaMashiach, the one found in the Tanakh. End with the Aaronic blessing. Yahweh will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yahweh will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yahweh will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you and will set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Amen. Shabbat Shalom.